Hello, everybody. I don't think anybody is here, which is fine. I'm going to give it about 15 minutes, and I will probably ramble a bit, just to give people a chance, just in case if anybody wants to come and talk to me. So anyway, since I'm going to ramble and give people a chance, the video I might make today, because it's supposed to be really cold up here, or there was supposed to be an Arctic blast, but it looks like today's actually going to be a nice day. And a nice day, I mean like 30s, maybe 40s. I don't know. But I am going to make a video of running over things in my semi-truck. Only bobtail, though. Because it's a nice day. Why not? And that was a request I got. And I actually think it's kind of cool. I mean, I worry about the tires, but then I think about, well, you have to worry about hitting animals. Sorry to anybody that likes animals. I have nothing against animals. It's just that the deer and some animals will dart out in front of the road. Lighting in here is pretty bright, but so I'm trying to think of what else to talk about here. I know I only have like 240 of you subscribers, but I'm very thankful for all of you. Okay, so we have someone up here. Hi, Dave. How are you today? I'm just going to be answering questions probably via the camera. If you have anything you'd like to talk about, I guess now would be a good time. So anyways, I want to try to make a video today because it's actually a nice day. To me, it's a nice day. Sun's shining. It's a little cold, but so I have a couple of ideas of what to talk about besides what videos I'm going to make. I've been having an issue because I made my first video, or my second video, which is like the most successful, how to float gears in a semi. And I don't have access easily to a manual truck. And my truck is a Kenworth T680. And it's an automatic. And I don't have anything. I like manuals and I like automatics. However, my automatic is a bit hard to back. Manual is not good in stop and go traffic. That kind of sucks because you got to keep shifting or whatever. But automatic, you can just stop and go. Doesn't shift very fast. Okay, so how is living in the country compared to the city? I know I mentioned on my Instagram before that I moved from the city to the country. After I started truck driving, I got to see a lot of the world, and I seen how different, well, not world, the country. I seen how a lot of things are different. And basically, I grew up in a city, and I always liked going out to the big park there, which was like a forest. I thought it was like woods. But now that I live up here, that's not woods. It's a lot different. I went from being able to just, hey, I forgot something, I can go back to a Walgreens, a CVS, Rite Aid, or I can go to Walmart, Meijer, Pick and Save, Piggly Wiggly, different festival foods, different stores. And now it takes about 20 minutes to maybe 15 minutes to get to the nearest store. There are 2 bars nearby, because in case if you didn't know, I live in Wisconsin. I live in northern Wisconsin. I'm from southeast Wisconsin, right on the border of Illinois. So basically lived Illinois, Wisconsin. But you go from being able to get things so easily to not being able to get things quickly. And also, the woods are a little bit scary at night, especially considering like I have neighbors, but you know, one works third shift, the other one's gone, and then it's just, I guess you could walk to the bar if it's open, but I don't know. It's just a little bit scarier, more scary. Sorry. So, it's an adjustment too. If you lived in a city, it's easy to get to the hospital. It's easy to get to things. Up here, it's not, but it's easier driving in the snow, just in your car or your truck, like going somewhere because you don't have to worry about someone tailgating you or something, and then you have to slam on your brakes and they skid into you. Or it's easier in that aspect, and then it's a little bit scary in the aspect that if something happened, you might not be able to. Uh, I don't know. Probably not be stranded, but just far from anything, kind of, sometimes. I also lived in Kentucky for a while, and that was an interesting experience. I lived in the country there, but um, that was a little bit different. The thing about Kentucky is there's like no Wi-Fi signal. So I'm kind of glad I didn't stay living down there. No offense to anybody in Kentucky, but the weather is warmer in some aspects, but at the same time, and people are very nice down there, but at the same time, um, there's no cell signal. I couldn't go for a walk in the country on the country roads like I do here and have cell signal. So if something happened, like, and nobody's around, or the neighbors are still over yonder, you can't really call for help. So it kind of sucks. Let's see, what other questions can I think of? I wrote down some stuff. Well, Dave, do you have any other questions? I know I rambled quite a bit, but it is an interesting moving from the city to the country. And I'm sure it'd be the opposite for someone moving from the country to the city. It all just depends what you like. I'm adjusting. Okay, Dave says, what truck stops do you like and why? I would say Love's, Quick Trips up north. We have Quick Trips. I think I really like Love's a lot. It's just it seems so much nicer. It depends on where you go, what state you're in. Unfortunately, I don't have fuel discounts at Love's, but it is my favorite. They seem friendlier to me. They seem like they have more variety of things, more interesting things. Otherwise, Pilot, Flying J, and TA. Oof. I don't know. I think TA is nicer than Pilot, but half the time I can't even tell because I usually stop at the same ones. So, Dave, what is your favorite truck stop? If you can hear me and respond to that. So I'm already going for 8 minutes now. Doesn't look like anybody's going to show up. That's okay. Because I didn't really expect it, being that I'm not a very big YouTuber or anything. I just have aspirations of being one. The I-80. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I forgot about that. The I-80 is definitely my favorite. They have so much stuff. The buffet. Yeah, world's largest. Yeah. Their buffet. I like their gift shops. I like that there's, actually I think they just have, it's a bigger area. It's a nice place. Um last time we were there, because I teed and drive. So the last time we were there, we actually were the hotel across the street, Miranda Lambert was there. And I really liked Miranda Lambert, so I was like, I'd really like to go rent a hotel and maybe I could see her, just maybe. Not trying to be creepy, but I like Miranda Lambert. Um, so a few other things I wanted to talk about, since unless if you have any more questions, Dave. Thank you for showing up, by the way. So a few other things is I really want to I wanted to try to do a backing video, but this automatic and the trailers have the name of our company we're contracted with on it, and it just no, it's really hard. I don't know, and I look like an idiot backing in the automatic. I like the automatic. I just back hard in it. It's very jumpy. Don't get the idle. Um, do I like country music? I like some music. As a truck driver, you tend to listen to just about damn near everything. Pardon my language, but so I try to listen to music so much anymore. So when I really need it to stay awake or to just like keep me going, I have it because I've listened to everything, um, all music, even some Spanish music because I speak a little bit of Spanish, but I'm gonna actually be taking a class, learn to try to become bilingual. So, and gosh, I don't really like rambling. I think I really suck at it. Hopefully, eventually, I'll get more of you people to come and talk to me. But I suppose I should probably put up some decent videos. Okay, Dave says, I have drove automatic trucks, but I prefer manual. Yeah, I mean, I've heard that a lot. And, any truck driver that's a newbie, which I'm considered a newbie because I've been doing it for 3 years. However, I'm around a lot of experienced people. And, I mean, oversized, flatbed, dump truck, tanker, doubles, whatever. So, hazmat, container. So, you get a lot of people when you're newer. They say you'll always hear the older truckers, these newbies, you could have 10 years experience and they're still going to call you newbie if they got 20 or 30, and you'll never be good enough. No offense to the older drivers. I respect y'all. I really do. But a lot of people will give me crap for driving an automatic. It wasn't actually by choice. I wanted a Peterbilt, but I love my truck. Don't get me wrong. It's just that was the best option for me at the time. And I like manual too. I actually miss shifting gears sometimes, but I gotta admit, in stop and go traffic, I kind of like having an automatic. So, um, but automatics are definitely harder to back. So, does anybody have any? Just Dave here. Any suggestions for wood videos, like going in the forest, in the woods? Anything in particular you like to see? Do you even like that idea? I think the woods is a wonderful place. I go in it all the time, and if you find me on my Instagram, you'll see that I take a lot of pictures of the woods. So my thing is, I wanted to do some videos on that. We have bears up here, we got deer, we got wolves, we got stuff. You got to be careful, but I would like to make some tracking videos with someone special. He's an expert. Literally. Basically the reason why I moved up here. But he's an expert. Yes, wolves. There's wolves up here. Actually, there wasn't that many, but they're coming over into the woods where I'm right by my house. They're traveling. So that makes it a little bit more dangerous for me to go hiking alone. But I'm still gonna do it, honestly. Um, we're getting to 15 minutes. I wonder if anybody's really going to want to hear this ramble. But so anyways, I'll just talk a little bit more about my woods videos, which I'm going to actually be doing with someone who's an expert and really cool. Might actually start that video today, and I'm going to start recommending his YouTube. And I'm also going to be making my Facebook page again, but I'm redoing it, I think, because I don't like the direction it was going. I appreciate all the compliments. I'm humble. I don't think I'm like the prettiest girl or the skinniest girl in the world. I appreciate the compliments. It's wonderful, but like I'm not trying to date on here. I'm trying to make friends and also, cool videos as a hobby. So I just want to put that out there. So I want to make a new Facebook, and then we're going to be making videos on survival tips for the Northwoods, um, scouting for hunting. I'm sorry for all you animal lovers. I like animals too, but up here it's a little different. You kind of got to know how to do these things. It's a necessity. um, also, you know, other things that pertain to that. So I'm looking forward to actually making those videos too. And I'm going to do some mechanical stuff, and I'll probably have help with that video too, like on my truck, like maintenance stuff and things of that nature. Maybe remake some of my videos that weren't so great, like especially the cold weather one, because that really is a big deal to me. I really think people need to make sure they know, about cold weather treatments for diesel, because man, it gets cold, and this has been a bad couple winters, and I just think people will need to know. Newer drivers aren't always told a lot of things, so anyways, that's about all the rambling I can do. 17 minutes. I might end up deleting this video. I don't even know if anybody's gonna want to watch it, but it was fun talking to you, Dave. I will be making some videos hopefully today. All right, I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, and I will be doing live streams in the future. So be looking out for those, and find me on Instagram, Trucker Chick SHK. All right, bye. Okay, gotta wait for it.